Hi everybody, we're back playing Fear First Encounter. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? First Encounter Assault Recon. So, there's a couple things here. So, there's actually a bit of an issue. The music refuses to shut off. Like, completely. So, I'm going a little nuts because the music is getting super loud when I'm trying to be paying attention to ambient noise and I can't hear the enemies. So if I flip out, like I just did on my last recording that I had to delete, I'm just going to go with it because this is the experience that I'm getting. I like this game. I remember it being, like a good game. But I have shut the music completely off. There's nothing there. But you will still hear music. And it gets really, really loud when I'm trying to listen for enemies. And yes, I know they go, "Checking in, sir," or whatever a lot of the time, right? But that's not the way I play. I like it being quiet when I'm doing a sneaky stealth thing. Anyways, they're looking for Jankowski.
But I found some human remains. Impossible to ID without lab work.
That can't be him. His life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. He's got to be around there somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
So we're still looking for Jankowski. I don't even remember who he is. If he's our partner or whatever. I don't know. We have 9 medkits, so we're doing pretty good. Where am I supposed to go? Full with 5 grenades. All right. We'll be sneaky.
Yeah. Nothing to report.
It would make more sense if we had silenced weapons. Or suppressed weapons, however you want to call it. I'm just going to use pistols when I know it's not a big deal. So yeah, I'm going to be speedrunning a little tiny bit of this. Oh, they have a copy of Mustache Magazine too. It's a very popular magazine in this world apparently. I'm just making all that shit up, but yeah, last time I played this, I had a huge slowdown issue right here. Like my frame rate completely tanked.
She's afraid of you.
Yeah, you hear the music? I shut that off. Saving checkpoint. Now we're going to do our patented simultaneous pistol mag reload. It's just the weirdest. All right, we're gonna go back here. Be great if we could set a checkpoint and be like, "There's loot here." Oh, now we're getting the slowdown. I have no idea what's causing it. I checked my computer. I don't know what's causing it. There's no reason that this slowdown should be happening. In this game, always watch your back. Always. I'm trying to not listen to the stupid, creepy music that is distracting me from actually doing the combat. I know some people like creepy music and they like the ambience and everything, but when I'm playing a game, I find it much more immersive. tagged him like twice. When I switch guns, do they automatically reload? That would be interesting. So I think there's a way that they can get behind me. So if I switch to... Yeah, that's what I thought. If I switch guns, that's interesting. Alright, give me a break. How many times did I hit that guy? How are they getting behind me? They must be going all the way around this way. Oh, I should grab that armor and weapons. Or heal. So there's that stupid noise again. So we'll just grab this because I'm not planning on coming back here. Okay, those are reloaded. These guys they don't drop easy, some of them. You gotta hit them right in the specific spot in the head for them to drop properly. But they move so fast. And they're like weirdly erratic. Like how they move doesn't make a lot of sense sometimes. I gotta remember, C controls whether or not I run. Like, it's C and aim. If I press shift, it doesn't actually make me run. It just toggles the running. Okay, can you run now? Good. So this should loop around to where I just was. So this, yeah, there's the water. Which I did not go in. Let's go for a little bath. Okay. I'm not seeing any hidden goodies. And the floor does not seem to be where it looks like it is. So this thing is stupid. Let's get out of here. Alright. I think we got everybody in this spot. I really hate people sneaking up behind me and shooting at me. It's just kind of a thing I have, you know, preference, I suppose you could say. I'll see if I can move through this a little bit quicker. I just remember that playing this on a higher difficulty makes it, like, sufficiently harder. But I'll do my best to get through things. We have 10 first aid kits, so... Oh. The checkpoints are actually good because they kind of let us know where we need to go. Because these levels can be kind of expansive and roaming. You're like, well, where do I go now? You know what I mean? It's like they expect you to know where to go sometimes. Go.
You have one new message.
Hey man, I heard something crazy's happening over there. You alright?
Same thing.
We're still
So,
on Friday, right? Call me back, bro.
grenades,
You're alright.
first aid, yeah. We have plenty. We have plenty. I guess I could be using more grenades. See, I would do this very, very sneaky-like. One thing I like to do is
Still holding for orders. Remain where you are. Understood.
You guys like nades, huh? Okay, we're doing okay health-wise. Could set up a little bit of a trap here. Saw us, so how many did we get there? Like 6? Oh. Come on. That guy took like 2 to the face. You saw that, right? He took like 2 to the face. These guys are tough, man. Like, sometimes they drop, when they're expecting it, it seems like they take less damage. You guys, does that make sense? That's what it seems like to me. So, I want to grab their ammo because they're up top. Probably got... What? Ragdoll physics? Yeah. Okay. This is what I mean. Can we jump this? No, we cannot. So, this... I don't understand how a refrigeration and heating company has pools of water like this. And big hoppers. I've actually worked in manufacturing, so like this would be more like a treatment plant, like a water treatment plant or like a chemical plant setup. I guess they could be manufacturing coolant or something like that here. Why? Why does that exist? Why is there a fence where the wall is? Yeah, whoever designed these levels was, yeah, they could have done a little better. But you know, you never know. You never know. I mean, I haven't done game development, so well, not on level creation such as this. I've helped a few different game developers create things. Some of them are names you would recommend, some are not. I actually helped some of my old gamer friends with the Hitman franchise a few years ago. Nikes. Need something with more punch. Come on. Oh! Run. Why is it... The running is not working properly. Nope. So... I'm in a really bad spot. See? Grenade. Throw it. Throw the grenade. I pressed the G button and it didn't work. I might have pressed F. I might have. I meant to throw a grenade. Alright, you can't tumble through here. I have to drop down at this specific place. Alright, I'm just gonna top up the 20 because I might as well. I might as well be topping up because I don't really want to be heading back and redoing parts of the level if I can avoid it. I want to keep things moving for you guys so that it's more interesting, but I don't want to die. I'm not doing Iron Man or anything, but I don't want my character to die. That's usually how I play games. Is I play them as though, like, you know, full immersion. Okay, so we have 2 potential lower... Oh, look at that. Say what? An option of picking up the shotgun. I don't know if I want to do that because we only have so much of the assault rifle, but from what I remember, the shotgun is like beast. Can I switch my pistols? Hey! We'll do that. Because I think the submachine gun is a little bit more useful than the 2 pistols, personally. Even though they probably use the same ammo, right? Like, isn't that the definition of a submachine gun? Is that... Oh, this is interesting. Now, what functional purpose would that have? Yeah, I'm trained as an engineer, so whenever I see something, I'm like, functionally, what's its purpose? So, yeah. An engineer that works in supply chain. So I can be quite nitpicky about some things. These look like hoppers. It says hazardous chemicals, but those are... Alright, who cares? Let's play the game. How about that? Sorry, guys. I'm a little pedantic sometimes. So something definitely happened here. The bridge is out. We probably want to go over there. We could drop down, or we could hop over this way. We should probably check out what is meant to be over here. Oh, armor. That's good. Is there a way we can... I thought there was like a ledge we could go on, but ledge does not seem to be working. Maybe I just fell off of it. Yeah, that's a bit of a tough angle with no handholds. Personally, I would probably use like maybe some kind of rope or something, but I don't think we have that option. So this is my number 1. Shotgun's my number 2. This is my number 3. If it becomes problematic, I will switch back.
According to police, an explosion that leveled a dockside warehouse this evening was most likely the result of
You guys, I don't know if you guys can hear that.
No injuries have
Talking
been
about
reported.
explosion, industrial accident,
Emergency
no
workers are still on the scene.
injuries, emergency workers are on the scene. So that is a whole bunch of lies there. I'm down 2 grenades, but it told me I only threw 1. Really? Interesting. So this game is not perfect. We are finding out. So this is where I was. See, all it would take is like a couple of snipers on top of this building, and they probably could get me. Where's this go? In games like this, if there is a switch, then press the switch. I don't know what that did. That looks like a water valve or a liquid valve handle. That would most likely affect what's happening under here, but we're gonna go back here and watch what's gonna be where the bridge was, right? Yep. This just in. All right. So, how is the jumpy jumps on this? Platforming. I just want to make sure. Usually jumping is better with no weapons in hand. Yeah. Saving checkpoint. Okay. Yep. I'm going to do a quick save too. I'm getting a feeling. Okay. Spankies. That got intense real quick. Maybe I should make the shotgun number 1. Okay. Toolbox and pump truck. I think we're doing okay. That's really weird to put. Anyways. Logical incongruities make my brain itch. It's like setting these boxes up like this makes no sense. Okay, so that goes upstairs, which probably goes to here. This goes nowhere. So we'll go this way first. This looks like a choke point, so I'm gonna save it. Yep. Four bullets. Bullets. Check 6. So remember, there's that upstairs portion that we have not checked yet. Is that guy ragdolled? I think so. Alright. I guess we gotta check the upstairs now. Because it's difficult to know what... Alright, can heal. Yeah, why didn't I pick that up the first time? And then this goes back down. So those are construction lights, a bucket, and a box. Ah, these are the guys I just hit. Books. Yeah, I cannot pick up. Oh, mine. 4 and 5 switch them? Okay. Another interesting thing is when you jump. So when you jump, you're still able to shoot. Where's cover? Cover, 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 cover. Yeah, this steel I-beam. A36 steel. That'd be pretty good against 9mm. If that's what these use. 5.56 probably work against that too. It's actually... That's an interesting I-beam, actually. It's quite wide. But they're made in different shapes. Made in different shapes, just like people. Okay, we got everything. Oh! So my mouse scroll wheel button does work for switching weapons. Okay, checking rooftops. Grab some assault rifles. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies in this game. It's good to seek them out. And sometimes the most powerful thing you can do in a game like this is just wait a couple seconds and see what happens. Right? He's toast. No, he's not. Okay. Oh, that was a big jump, buddy. Yeah, putting your back to a window where they could have other forces, that's a bad idea. Just whenever I encounter these guys, I always check my SIGs, because I remember getting smoked at least once. Oh, we're at full health. Could use that armor, though. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, you lose all your ammo, too, eh? When you switch guns. Wasn't there some kind of weapon platform that they developed? Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Bad things. We're gonna use that. 5. I'm gonna go here. Shit. Not quite sure how that evened out. This is a pretty good spot because it gives me flexibility to go up and do a side look. And it gives me availability to run, but I'm pretty much backed into a corner. So it's good to think of these things, guys. It's good to think about these things when we're doing FPS. Just a little bit of tactical tips. Alright, we're gonna go big gun because that other guy with that big armor, that's concerning to me. Yeah, we know what's up. Yeah, this isn't going well. Whoa, 10mm HV penetrator. Wow. That sounds groovy. Penetrator, so that'd be like armor piercing? Oh, so basically if you would have hit me, I'd be toast. How many do we get? I know the shotgun's useful. The submachine gun is just so flexible, but it's a lot like the assault rifle, which we do have a lot of bullets for. We 50 rounds of this thing. I know that this thing is super awesome. Look at how tight that crosshair is too, right? Shotgun. Okay, how am I gonna do this? So I want the shotgun to be on my first. So I need to switch that with that. Put this here. Put that there. Switch. Okay, so shotgun's on my number 1. The penetrator's on my number 2. I know this thing's gonna do a ton of damage. If not, we can come back and grab this submachine gun. This guy took a lot of rounds, but look at his armor. I know it looks a little goofy, but I don't know if having, like, if having that on your shoulders is actually a good idea, but okay. We'll just go with it. So I'm going to try and do 3-round bursts with the assault rifle. How is this going to look? Okay. Whoop. And That guy was bad news, man. Like, he soaked a grenade. That bothers me. That's not a good thing. And I put, like, 2 magazines into him. So apparently, a clip is for a pistol, and a magazine is for, like, anything else. So, whoa, what do we have here? Fall back.
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out. I'm seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
They're pulling out. Oh, just from little old me? Oh, and by the way, that music, you have to change the option and then go out of the game and go back in. That's what I did, and that's what seemed to work. So, no, we'll go shotgun. This close range, you should be using a shotgun, in my opinion. Med kit. Whatever, it was 2%, but might as well. These guys just throwing armor and med kits wherever. I'd like it better if you could get them off of the soldiers. You know what I mean? Like if it was kind of a random drop. Oh, what do we have here? What? How am I? Health booster, nice. But I think I gotta go around. I don't think I can jump that. Yep. Come on. I gotta crab walk, or I don't know what this is called. Okay. So then we went under there. That was there. This is here. Still gonna go shotgun. I know that the penetrator gun is gonna be a big asset. I think the first time I played, I didn't pick it up. I was like, what is this crap? But it ended up being like a really big deal. High-low. How is these not... I'm getting knocked around like a ragdoll when I get hit, but they are not. Why don't you sit down? So this is a high-low. There's a possible high-low situation. It's usually better to look low and then raise up when you need it. Just know... Oh, see what I mean? He should be dead. He dropped his gun. So when they drop their gun, they're dead. Okay. We need to keep these things in mind. 200 and another 45 rounds. Cooked. English is a weird language. I don't hear anyone else. Okay, so another door has been blocked. So... Please, I don't want to go in the goo, man. That stuff does not look healthy. Right? Like, would you swim in that? I don't think I would. It's gonna stop at some point, right? I don't know what's in there. Whoa. Well, at least we have our gun out of the ground. Or out of the water, right? So if we need to, we can rock and roll. So that's probably the door out. How am I supposed to get up to that higher level? I'm gonna save because I think I might die here. I don't know why. What? I cannot. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. Heal. Grab that thing. It's a bad habit of mine. I jump when I go on ladders because a lot of the games I played allow it. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that in this game. It seems to kind of jam with it a bit. Lots of people leaving garbage around. You notice that? These people are not very clean. Don't leave your garbage around for someone else to pick up. Yeah, we're gonna quick save because we know what that is. That's PTSD flashback. See?
I don't know what you're talking about. Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig. No, wait! You've got the wrong guy! Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done. Please, no!
Maybe I need to increase that a bit. So we wanted to talk to a specific guy, the bad guy. Do I go through this? Do they hide stuff in the garbage pail? Some games do that. Once Human has some crazy good loot that hides in garbage. And then I'm gonna need to go here. So we'll just sidestep that whole dumb part about swimming in the battery acid or whatever that crap is. Oh, turned around. Armor machine, possible. I guess I'll go this way. How long has it been? I don't know. I don't want these videos to be too long, but it's starting to feel like I need to wrap things up in a minute here. I wanted to go until, well, maybe I'll just go for the different chapters, but this one seems like it's stretching out a little bit. What was that? Was that my shadow? Yeah, it was my shadow from the gun. See? Oh yeah, I picked that thing up, 100%. So if we go around the other way, I'm assuming that that loops around. So we did go the correct way there. What? Okay. So then how am I... How is a person normally supposed to go to that next level? Without jumping off here. 'Cause that doesn't seem like the safest... Were we already here? I'm getting so turned around by this game. The level design doesn't make any sense to me, so my brain is like, did we go the right way? I'll try to go a little bit quicker through here, because I feel like... No, we did not encounter a door that was punched or exploded open. I think. Yeah, we did, with this guy. What? We just went in a full circle. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not quite sure how that happened. So, I'm going to... Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to save here. I'm going to do my best to expedite to get us back to where we're supposed to be. So that goes under there. That's where the extra stuff was. We're supposed to go past that, up here. Then there was these guys. Which, hopefully I don't get burned. We already went through there. We went through here. It's not going to let me go through. And then it was through here. Then there was the squicky squish pop. Whatever the fuck that is. Do you see why I'm getting confused? Like, we did go through here. There's no direct way out of here. Like, there's no opening. It's just drop down. And then when I drop down... So that must not be the way out? Oh my gosh. I feel like I need to go up here. I don't have any directions. Going up there ends. Right? Like it only goes... It's only a walkway for this room. Uh-oh. I'm sure there's people at home and they're like, it's right there, dude. And I'm not seeing it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a little confused because I thought this was the way to go. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here. When I figure it out, then I'll just start the recording again. But anyways, we've been doing this for a little while anyways. But I'm just going to have to try and find a way out of here. And then we'll pick things up from there. Okay, guys? Well, thanks for joining us here today. Playing Fear. 20-year-old game. 20-year anniversary on this one. A little bit confusing sometimes, though. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.